Connecting now.
Connecting now.
Track Shack Studios downloading. Now loading. Welcome, welcome. No point in welcome just yet then.
It'll still be the
oh yeah, welcome to all the listeners listening back. Yeah.
All 0 of you.
All listeners back. Bear with us, just doing all the sending and stuff. Should be live on Track Chat Studios any moment now.
Loading.
It's live. And we're live. Welcome. You're in tune to the sound of Track Chat Studios Track Chat. With myself, Moobsy, with Repeat. Special guest today, we've got Dunn and Prang.
No, Prang and Dunn.
Yeah, may as well get out the pepper and salt while I do it, and we've got Prang and Dunn. That was a proper Deccan ant moment, wasn't it? Didn't sound right. Didn't sound right. On the wheels at the moment, we have Man Like Replete. One from him, forthcoming on Nerium Records at the end of August. I'm going to butcher this name, call it Gruis.
Gruis? I don't know what, I don't know how to say it, but it's the name of a star.
Gruis? I don't know. Gruis. Forthcoming on Nerium Records.
At some point, I haven't been given a date yet.
End of August somewhere. So,
that's what they told me.
Got a cool little show lined up for you this evening. A little bit of chitter-chat, a little bit of this and that, favourite tunes, you know how it goes. All 2 of you listening. And remember, sharing's caring, tell a friend, all that business. Get yourself involved in the chat room. Always taking on questions and stuff for ourselves and their eyes till we got on guests.
Yeah, I'm loud.
Just hold the microphone a little bit further away from your mouth.
That's what a clever person would do.
That's what you would do, because it sounds like you're going away, and then it will carry on and you move it backwards, and then you sort of like walking into the room, aren't you?
Hello, Rankef. How you doing, mate?
Hang tight, Ranky.
Yeah, that's a new one by me.
Yeah, Gruis or Gruis, Nerium Records, end of August. Make sure you watch out for that one from the Man Like Replay.
Bosh.
Le Bosh. How are we all doing inside the chat room then? How are we feeling? It is Sunday evening, 7 o'clock. You're in tune to the sound of Track Chat.
Yeah, and as always, I'm going to shout out a GTA tune, Grand Theft Audio.
I believe the Vatican needs to send an exorcist over.
Yeah, forthcoming on GTA, 1st to the 8th, 2025. Beskar and Ominous.
Cool name, innit?
It is.
Yeah,
Very
two
ominous.
separate people, because Beskar and Ominous are run these days. I like to think Beskar got his name from Mandalorian, but I think he's been around longer than that, so I don't actually know.
Beskar's been a thing in the Star Wars universe way before Mandalorian.
In that case, I'm just an idiot.
Yeah, it's
Anyway, the name of the song is cool.
The Tonic.
The Tonic. The EP is called The Tonic.
Title
This is a
from the
bit of you,
EP.
Jim, actually.
The tonic.
heavy dance floor hitter, this one.
Cheers. And we've got a good friend, special guest, Jim and Matt in the house. Your mic's not on yet, mate. But these guys do the most popular and most regular drum and bass show here at the Shack. Alex is going to buy that tune. Big up Prang8Seven. Bosh. Not clipping it anymore.
Le Bosh. Yeah, okay. Sounding nice and clearly now.
Stab's cool, isn't it? The stab's cool.
So just upgraded the system in the Shack as well. So if you're booking in with the Shack, make sure if you're going to turn it up, then make sure you got your hearing protection because it goes seriously loud now. And it's all nice
Rumbly.
and clear as well. Properly engineered. None of this crackly business.
It's rumbly as. Got a special one next.
Yeah. Up next, one of the TDS residents, man
Big
like
up.
Benz, coming back again with a bang. This one is a self-release called Pull Up, and I believe this is out now. Check out Benz on SoundCloud, BENNS. Been doing it for a minute, and the man just keeps getting better and better with every tune. It's just amazing. It's good to see, man.
Have you heard this whole EP?
I have heard
fucking
clips of it.
cracking.
It is
It's really
absolutely
good.
brilliant, isn't it?
I've got another one of the tunes in my little mini mix later.
It sort of disappeared off my feed because of the algorithms, and then all of a sudden he came back with this. I'm like, there he is.
Pull up. That's funky, innit?
Jungly vibes on this one. Yeah, that one's out right now. Search up Benz and you'll find it.
Big up Benz on this one. When we finish in our collab, Benz. Big up to the 7 people watching. Big up Barney Rubble, watching quite a lot.
Yeah, Barney seems to be dipping in and out. Remember, any shouts, any requests, any questions that you've got, pop them inside the chat. We'll see if we can get around to them.
I like that, I really like that.
It's good, isn't it? Funky.
Yeah, that's Ben's Pull Up. Or Pull Up Inside.
Guy's got so many good tunes as well. If you don't know about the Limit Break EP as well, like honestly, go search him up. This guy's got just so many absolutely hammerable tunes.
And he smashed his set when Prang8Seven did On the Mission.
Yeah,
And
so
he
yeah,
smashed it.
that's something actually. We done Prang8Seven Studios, teamed up with TDS, and we done On a Mission Room 2. So you know that was quite a big vibe. That was all the artists absolutely smashed it. We had residents there. We had Prang8Seven. Hang tight, Pete. How you doing, mate? Yeah, no. So that was an absolute big vibe, and yeah, really proud of what the Shack's done. Obviously, we had the anniversary as well. Been going a full year now. Yeah, it's just.
1 whole year.
Yeah, 365 there, full rotation around the old sun.
Mad. Right, this next one is special to me because I've played it so much since I got it. And I said, mate, when does it come out? And what label? He went, end of the month.
Just end of the month. That's all the information
But
you get.
it's so good. I love this tune so much.
Yeah, this one called Close the Gates by a man like Hexa. See what we got then.
It's coming out.
Big horn business.
Rank, I think that was 23rd of May, was it? On a mission? I think so. Around there.
Big dirty horn vibes on this one.
The sub in this tune is so deep.
Definitely rumbles in here.
Just like, wait, 2 secs. Just have to show it off in here. Anyway, that's Hexa, Close the Gates. That man has got some dubs, I'm telling you, man. After you.
Okay, yeah, so up next we have got a very special remix from a guy like A-Cass. You might know him under a slightly little different name called KG, the one and only. It's a remix of Soundboy Surrender, originally done by DJ Hybrid. Coming out on Deep in the Jungle. Friction was spinning the original of this in all his sets not so long back. And to be honest with you, this remix just sends it off the deep end.
Big up KG.
Yeah, big up KG, also known as A-Cass, doing absolute bits, coming back with a bang, and we absolutely love to see it.
His set at Blakey's birthday was
ridiculous.
Insane.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Also, check us out doing like hybrid dubs.
Tonight's one of the wickedest nights whenever I hear music in all the life. I'm telling the truth. Anyway, without further delay.
Watch out for this one. Who's ready?
That's cool, lads.
Absolutely sick.
Big up ADHD and B on this one.
Yeah, Angtat Blakey, Angtat Sammy C, all the crew. Absolute vibes.
It's gonna make you in the rave, innit? As a dancer.
Our gum fingers up on it.
Blakey's in the corner like, I've got the original on vinyl.
Yeah.
Big up Blakey. Dread bass though.
Absolutely mental. And that one's the A-Cass remix of Soundboy Surrender by DJ Hybrid. Forthcoming on Deep in the Jungle on the 15th of August on this year. And that's all you're getting. You can't hear the second drop. You got to go buy that.
Right. Before we say hello and introduce our new guest, you know what it's time for?
Welcome to Replete Space Facts.
Do you know what? I need to change that to Replete and Moobsies because you now
we
bring...
sort of do.
Yeah.
And then we're going to...
Ooh.
What's your space fact, sir?
Right. Mine's a pretty simple one this week because... this month. Because my last one was really, really long-winded. So, it's like... there's a thing called a pulsar. It's a neutron star.
Yeah.
So neutron stars are just... They think there's just gaseous bulge of just neutrons.
Yeah.
And they weigh like 1 to 2 times the mass of our sun, but they fit inside a town. Like one would just fit inside of Fairham.
Insane density.
Yeah, insane density. So like the sun, like times that by another half, squash it down to the size of Fairham. But anyway, they spin like 700 times a second.
Fucking hell. That's
How
a lot.
mental is
It's a
that?
lot of RPMs, that is. Mine
Bare RPMs.
Bare
Well, beat match
RPMs.
that, mate.
So my one is all about the distance between Earth and the Moon. So the distance between the Earth and the Moon is actually 384,400 kilometers. And in that space, you can comfortably fit every single planet in our solar system. So between us and the moon is 384,400, and the combined diameters of all the planets is only 382,387 kilometers, leaving over 2,000 kilometers space spare.
That's mad.
How mad is that? Every single planet, just in between us and the moon.
That's really damn cool.
That's mental, isn't it?
That is pretty mental.
Cool.
Anyway, let's introduce our guests.
As we move over,
The Prang and Dunn show.
yeah.
Say hi, lads.
Hello.
All right.
All right.
Jim immediately kicked the can over.
It's empty. Don't worry.
Jim's just gonna dick dial us quick.
Yeah, that's it. King of the Dick Dial himself
champ.
is here.
I'm not recording
Why have you done that?
because I'm a twat.
Yeah, well, you have to pull it from the stream, though, wouldn't you?
All good. Anyway, do you want to go sit
Hold
down
tight the
there?
gremlins. I thought I was going to sit there so we could do that. So if you go over there,
All
if you
right.
pop over there. Oh, look, you can see a
No,
Prang.
you do it because then I can do the things.
Well, what am I going in the back?
Yeah, because then I can
We're professional, honestly.
I can mess with the mixer.
There we go.
Do you want to lean forward a bit, Dunn, mate?
That's it. Get involved. Don't worry.
Get involved. Let me move the camera a bit as well.
Right, girls.
Yes.
No up shorts from you, Mr. Replay. Come on, I'm gonna.
Let's go for it.
Right. So we have the one and only Prang and Dunn show extraordinaires, Prang and Dunn. How we doing, guys? We all right?
Yeah, all good. Thank you very much.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Right. So obviously you're no strangers to Track Shack, but we will run through the obligatory questions. So who are you and where you from?
I'm a Prang8Seven, and this is from the Prang and Dunn show from Fareham. Yeah, MC man.
And Dunn, same question.
MC Dunn from Pompey. And that's about it, really. It's not very exciting.
No.
No, all good, boys. All good. So, I mean, first things first. Obviously, you guys have been here in Track Shack since I think you guys were one of the first shows we had here.
Yeah.
To be
I
honest
think
with
so,
you,
yeah.
I think you
Yeah,
were
yeah.
actually.
I believe
the
so,
first
yeah.
show.
Yeah,
You know, been here for a year. How you finding it? What you got to say about Track Shack, then, boys?
we love the Track Shack. The show started actually at the Fort Radio.
Big up
then
Fort Radio.
Yeah, which where a lot of us actually first met. And then, with that closing down, you boys created the Track Shack to sort of fill the void. And to be fair, you have filled the void and created a new community. So, we love the Track Shack, man. Banging.
That's good to
Yeah.
hear. We always like the good
mate.
feedback.
Yeah, it's good space.
We've had
good
many
space.
good times here already, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, big up Panini in the chat.
Oh yeah, I would do. I'll tell you what. You ask some questions. I'm going to get the comments up on here so I can see them as well. Hold tight. We are professionals.
How did you get into D&B?
Why did you read it like that?
I was into drum and bass when I was younger, when I was about 15, 16, but then, change of crowd, and I've always been into music. I stopped being into drum and bass when I was about 15, 16. Fast forward to, 2019, Big Atkins from Dunn Trio. He took me to a drum and bass rave, sober, on a mission, and that was the one that made me get into drum and bass. So, and Dunn, you was a bit before me, mate.
Done. Same question.
Just a bit before. Early 90s, 93, 94, I was going to
I wasn't
raves,
even born.
hardcore. And then finally drum and bass was invented, so I didn't have to listen to the shit hardcore anymore.
It's all love.
I love hardcore, really not. But, just drum and bass was invented. Within about the year of that, I just started going to raves. It was just the music for me, you know, when you know, don't you, really? Just the atmosphere and community.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Once you've found your little tribe, then that's it. There's no going back, is there?
When did you decide to start hosting and become MC Dunn?
Oh, that's a joke, really, to be fair, because last didn't ever really decide, to be honest. It was just a joke, and then sort of caught on, and then just worked that way, to be honest.
Fell into it.
Yeah.
What about you, Prang? How did you get into drum and bass, and how did you sort of?
Well, as I said, I went to the garden party at Sobar, and got into drum and bass, and then off the back of that, I started going to a few more raves, but obviously meet the drum and bass community, and some of you lot actually knew what you were going on about. And
Not us.
Yeah. But it's like going to football, right? I started going to raves and understanding that people around me are reacting to the DJ and what they're doing and the MCs. I didn't really know why they were reacting, so I learned the DJ off the back of that. I thought this is an easy way to understand what they're doing, is to have a go
Get
and do
involved
it.
in it,
Get involved in it. And it turns out I quite liked it, to be honest. I haven't stopped. So
Good crack.
yeah. But that was sort of how I've sort of ended up here, to be honest. Yeah.
Fair dues. What was your first set then? What was your first proper set out in a club environment or whatever?
What on raving or for DJing?
For DJing.
For DJing.
As an artist, what was your first sort of real bite of the apple?
As an artist, I'd say the first, I put out a mix called DME Pick a Mix, and just did it for friends. Like put it out. I was like, so again, it wasn't anything serious. And this is like sort of, I was recording mixes and putting them on SoundCloud for my own progression more than anything to listen back to.
Yeah.
And that got listened to by friends. Ex-partner, and then that led to us meeting on to Skank Out. And Skank Out was really the first, the first community part within the drum and bass. Off the back of Skank Out, and I got a show with Dunn through Wilson, and that was up the fort. And
He got the backup dancer.
Yeah. But be fair to Wilson. He wouldn't. These guys asked Wilson to come on at the time, and he wouldn't do it without taking me on, even though he had no intention of DJing himself. So yeah, big up Wilson. Yeah, that was cool.
Classic fusion move.
Yeah, classic fusion. But yeah, so yeah, off the back of that, I mean, I met you boys, and then Moobs, you gave me the first club booking. Dunn gave me the first pub booking. So yeah, and that's like the community we are today. You know. That's how that happened.
What about you, Dunn? What year did you get involved properly in? Where was it? Come on, I'm sure this is...
It's not that early, actually. It was just before COVID. I did Cairo's New Year's Eve and hosted the whole night there.
Oh, right, yeah.
In the loft. But obviously been involved in the scene promoting-wise and providing party supplies and all sorts since about 95, 96, if I'm honest.
That's it, mate, yeah. Always involved in a party one way or another. Gotta love it.
So I was always part of the community with the original Vert crew, RGM, Ringle, and all the Pompey originals.
Yeah.
Putting Andy C on in for like 300 people and stuff like that. They would in the day.
Back in the day before they cost a small mortgage.
Whereas a fiver to see Andy C and fiver to see Hype and that lot.
Yeah, no, that's okay then. So what have we got up next? So what would you say your favourite sort of event that you've done for whatever reason? What's your sort of number one, like, oh, I'm so buzzing to do that? And it can be like a big thing. It can be literally whatever your most favourite set to date is.
Well, the charity barbecues I've done are pretty good. All the garden parties we've done over the years seem to be for me.
Yeah, no, that's
the
always a good
one we did
vibe.
last year. We done the ones before in the
good
all family vibes, all raising money for good causing. Yeah, no, definitely, mate.
Getting all the ages involved is always the best. Always the best.
All about the next generation, and yeah.
A lot more chilled as well. So.
Yeah, definitely. What about you, Prang? What's your most favourite sort of
Again, the family stuff, the charity thing we did last year. The Shy FX, when I supported Shy FX last year to get to play an hour and a half set, that was pretty cool for the first time. That stood out. There's loads of different milestones for it, if that makes sense.
I think it's really
hard to pin down and say this is my favourite thing, because some of my favourite things to do with drum and bass have just been mixing with friends in my kitchen, like moments that you share with just your friends, you know, and then you've got obviously the bigger stuff that you do, or just the little play
all different levels,
yeah. All of it all has its place, you know, and yeah, it's quite hard to say that I've got one moment.
We've done my one for that before. Have we done yours?
What?
Your peak event for you. Have we done that?
Motion
before?
Every single time.
Oh yeah,
every single time.
We're saying on the way to
R.I.P. Motion. Like, honestly, it's a big sort of wound to the scene. Myself and W have played a good handful of absolutely amazing sets up there, and it is 100% my most favourite place I've ever performed ever. Like, the Bristolians are just absolute animals, and I love it. It's incredible when you're on that stage, just looking at them all, and they all absolutely love it as well. They are proper tuned in, and they're just absolutely having it, even till like 4 or 5 in the morning. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, big up the 7 a.m. crew.
R.I.P. Motion.
R.I.P. Motion, man.
Yeah,
That's
a wound.
a big shame.
savage,
A
man.
couple of people saying hi.
Who have we
Can't
got
read
in
it.
the chat room then? So we've got Barney, Frog Eyes, yes, Fusion, we have spoken about him. Old tight the Pat, how you doing? Hope you enjoyed
The emoji of a frog
hope
as
you
well.
enjoyed your set on Prang8Seven Dunn the other day, and my missus. Old tight B, love you, sweetheart. I'll be home in a couple of hours. I'm not bitching, honestly. It's all right. No, best behaviour. I have got a beer, but it's all good. It's
He
all
wants
love.
more food.
Yeah. Today has been mostly about food for me. Not gonna lie. Yeah, hold tight to the chat room. Remember, sharing's caring. Tell a friend, all that business. Make sure you are sharing it and sort of getting
questions.
people involved. And yeah, fire
We
in
love
any questions that
questions.
you've got. Where are we going? So, two-part question. What would you say is your biggest influence within D&B? And what would you say is your biggest musical influence outside of D&B?
That's a good question.
Within D&B, Andy C. Is it's not even up for debate. Like,
He's prepared for that one.
Yeah, Andy's like a god, in my opinion. Yeah, like, what he does on the decks is insane. And outside is the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like, that's like my biggest influence musically outside of drum and bass.
What about you, Dunn?
I don't know, a lot of the host MCs, you got Carousel, IC3.
Yeah.
Always remember Fats in the day.
Yeah, Singing Fats, R.I.P.
All the old school ones, just to try and let the music breathe in the D&B scene. And outside, just anything really. Hip hop, Eminem's always been a big influence since he come out. Old school hip hop, rock music, drum and bass, all sorts.
A little bit of everything, innit? Yeah, that's it, mate.
Whatever
That's
gets
it.
your feet moving, innit?
Yeah, that's it. If I'm feeling the beat, it doesn't matter what the genre is. I'll just keep on tapping my toes.
I'm also Andy C.
You're Andy C. No, you're not. You're Replay.
No, I'm saying Andy C was the reason I started mixing.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
when I was travelling, the only thing I had downloaded was 2018 Rampage and Andy C set.
Oh.
So it's the only thing I could listen to.
Good
'cause I had
set.
no internet. So I was just listening to that over and over, and I got back and I was like, I'm giving this a go.
For me, like
weren't
DJing,
as good as
I've
him,
just sort of always just sort of done my own thing. But MC wise, it's definitely always been X-Man. Well, the first time I heard X-Man, like double time in, and like not just being able to rap fast, but like what he's saying makes sense, and he's like, yeah, it's absolutely phenomenal. And you know, he's definitely still got it his way. He doesn't flex it as much as he should, definitely. But there's a mix with
Money,
him.
innit? Money.
But there's, to be fair, mate, he deserves all the money. He
Oh, yeah, I'm not
gets.
moaning,
He's
I'm just saying, but
definitely-
that's why you don't need to.
But I think it's DJ Breakout, and it's X-Man and Jay Muller, and Breakout plays like like an old, not an old school jump up set, but sort of like a mid 2000s jump up set, and X and Jay Muller just absolutely destroy it. Like if you are into your old school sort of older X-Man sort of like new breed crew between 2004 to 2012, all his Independence Day stuff, listen to that mix. Honestly, it's absolutely amazing.
Outside of music is the streets, isn't it?
Yeah.
Outside D&B, sorry, it's the streets.
Yeah,
isn't it?
it is. The Streets were probably the first sort of like album. I think it probably was the first CD that I bought. Was original Pirate Material, and I heard it, and I was like, "This is amazing." I must have been like
Serious album.
12 or
Serious.
something. I was quite young, and I was listening to it, and I just couldn't believe. Like I was like, "This guy is a fucking poet. Like, what is going on here?" Like. And yeah, that was just they've always.
Give me my
stuck with
shoe back now.
Yeah, give me my shoe back now. Shoe
Have my
lady.
sock. Got a comment.
And so we have a comment from Pat. Loved it. Very proud of my set. Really enjoyed hanging out with the boys. Yes, they were on the Prang and Dunn show the other day.
That was a good Friday.
Yeah,
that was
big
a
up,
banging
Pat.
show. That was big up.
Smashed
to
it,
the bass,
mate.
mate.
Yes. Yeah.
Also, go back to
Yeah,
a
big
thing.
up
It's
Don
not an
Bass.
influence, but my idol is Steve Hyper D. And
Yeah.
he's not an influence because no one could touch that man. He was
Yeah.
always and once a legend. Talking to X-Man just reminded me of it.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely, absolutely. Just the Calla Rivers MC, especially in the time that he was. You know, he did like pave the way for people like
Move-
X-Man and stuff
moved
like
the
that. Like, he
boundaries,
was,
wasn't
the originator, as it were. Okay, what else? So, dream back to back. What is, again, two-part question. Who, if you could choose anyone, and I'm pretty sure I know your answer.
Yeah,
here.
mine's obvious.
If you could choose anyone to go back to back with, who would it be? And what is your favourite back to back that doesn't include you? Like, who would you love to see back to back? Not only with yourself, but with someone else.
Obviously, you'd like to go back to back with Andy C.
Andy
That's,
C, yeah.
that's without like.
I don't know why I even bothered
You and every
asking.
other drum and bass.
Yeah. And all of us would just be like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" your magician, and to see him go back to back with Friction would be for me because I'm a massive Friction fan.
I haven't done that in years and years.
I have heard A-Set. I'm sure there is A-Set out there. I've heard them. They have done it before, but yeah, to see that.
When was the last time Andy C went back to back with someone?
Mate, so yeah.
Andy C he went back to back with Boo.
Oh yeah, all right, that's not that.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
Ask the question.
That's fair. I did.
it was. Yeah. Okay, so shall we move on to this or that? Nice and easy. It's just a quick fire, bunch of questions.
Back to back.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, go on then.
Who do you want to be on stage with?
Well,
DJing for or with an MC?
Black Market's my idol, so I did go on straight after him the other day, so that's kind of there. But yeah, anyone really. I'm just grateful to be in the scenes with them. To me, like I said, I never intention to do it, so anything's a bonus, really.
Yeah, that's it. All about the vibe. All about the vibe. Right.
Now you're doing all the like Pompey lineups and stuff, helping out a lot with that, aren't you?
Yeah, South Sea Cinema with Ace and that lot. Always on After Hours. Shout out to After Hours crew. We've got a silent disco next weekend as well. Look out for that one.
Bosh.
Right. Have we all said our bit? Yeah. We good to move on to this and that? Am I?
Yeah, you just skipped Dunn.
I know. I know.
Brilliant.
We are professionals, honestly. Okay,
Left
so
my
yeah,
phone
moving
on
on to the section of the show that I call this or that. A couple of quick fire questions. I've added a few, changed a few around. Who wants to go first, Prang or Dunn?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Right, don't think about it too much. No one's going to mark you at the end of it, but I might judge you slightly. Right, you ready? Massive festival or underground warehouse?
Massive festival.
Vinyl or CDJ?
CDJ.
All night or day party?
All night.
Build up or drop?
Build up.
Dark and dirty or smooth and melodic?
I'm going to go smooth and melodic.
Straight home or straight to the afters?
Straight to the afters.
VIP room or in amongst it on the dance floor?
The dance floor.
Studio mix or live recording?
Studio mix.
Are you a bass face or you a skanker?
Bit of both.
And one extreme to the other, Caliber or Dillinger?
Dillinger.
Hey. Okay. Done? Are you ready for this or that? Okay. So, same again. Here we go. Massive festival or underground warehouse?
Festival.
Vinyl or CDJ?
Vinyl.
All night or day party?
Day party, I'm old.
We like to go home, be tucked up in bed.
doesn't happen, but yeah.
We just like to go to the afters.
Yeah, it's straight to the afters, yeah.
The after
Well, we know the answer to that one then.
The after starting at 11 o'clock in PM is great.
So, a build up or drop?
You drop.
Dark and dirty or smooth and melodic?
Dark and dirty.
Home or afters?
Afters.
VIP room or dance floor?
Dance floor.
Studio mix or live recording?
Live recording.
Bass face or a skanker?
Neither nod header.
Yeah, all right, we'll accept that. That's a curveball. And ultimately, Caliber or Dillinger?
Dillinger. Sorry, I don't dance. Sorry. That's why I learned to host.
Right, so...
We've got Mrs. Prang in the chat. Hello, Mrs. Prang.
Hello, Mrs. Prang.
Hello, Mrs. Prang.
Pat is saying Twisted Individual back-to-back John B. I think they squabble like little girls before they manage to even drop one tune. Both very opinionated fellas who don't love a bit of drama in the D&B scene. Not me, I'd rather not. But, you know, it's funny to watch. Hold tight, Mads. Who's your fave DJ, Prang8Seven? I think we might have covered that. Possibly.
I think that was sarcastic, I think.
I think maybe if you didn't realise,
and there's no M in it.
Yeah, it is Andy C.
Yeah. Who would have known it was Brocky? Eh?
Yeah.
You learn something new every day.
Brilliant.
Right, so moving on to mini mixes, guest mixes, and all that sort of stuff. Let's get on to some music.
Have a little. I think we're smashing for time. Should we have a little chit chat about just random shit?
Yeah, okay. Let's field some questions. We got 12 viewers. Drop some stuff in the chat. What do you want to know about these guys? What do you want to know about us? Do you want to know anything about Track Shack? Do you want to know anything about Prang and Dunn show? Do you want to know anything and repeats got coming up? Whatever you want to know, we're here.
I reckon Dunn's got quite a funny story about the scene to tell us.
I don't know if it's PG enough, to be honest.
I was going to say.
if it's not PG, that's fine.
Can we give it a disclaimer first?
I've got Andy C's story. Blakey got me in at Switch, and we was in the green room hanging out. I was wearing my Ram Records hat, feeling all proud and that lot. Andy C come up to me and said, "Oh, nice hat, mate." And I felt so cheesy and small. I've never done it in my life. But fair play to Andy C. He turned around and said, "Do you want one of my beers?" So we had a couple of beers together. That was pretty
fair
cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I just froze like a fangirl when I met him. I love you, Andy.
Hello, can I touch you?
Yeah.
Just
Pretty
on the
much
arm.
said, yeah, that was the O2.
We did that when we shopped in Black Market Records. It was like that. Although Nicky thought I was someone else and gave me someone else's dubs, so that was always good.
Yeah, mate, to be fair, yeah, that's always good.
Unfortunately,
Blakey
I'm
knows,
definitely him. Oh,
See
here
you,
comes
Blakey.
Blakey. Yeah, hello, old type Blakey and the ADHD and B crew.
biggest feet in drum and bass.
yeah, he does have the biggest feet. But you, Prang, you got
It's him and
fun
Canoe,
experience?
basically, isn't it, for fucking big feet?
Any in general?
Any in general. Yeah, loads of stories, but they're not that you can say on the fact.
Not PG enough to be admitted into a podcast.
Not so much on the DJ sort of things, because they're generally, just, but as a raver, yeah, we've had some cool experiences, met some cool and wonderful people. Boomtown especially, that's that's a
You
mad.
got to hold the mic up to your face when you talk.
Yeah, like that.
You like this, and then also
There's a reason I'm a DJ.
we can hear you, and then we can't hear you.
That's why I DJ. Yeah, mic skills 0.
We don't talk about
That's because you've got the
slice
face for radio.
Yeah.
That's why, mate.
Yeah,
Just love the scene.
just love
Just
the
love the
scene,
scene,
mate.
it's all right,
just
innit?
Yeah, all parts of it, mate. Yeah, even just not as a
What
DJ,
about
as a raver.
who's your favourite artist at the moment? Whose tunes you buying? Who's tunes you? Who are you, obviously other than Andy C?
Yeah.
Whose mixes? Like what you listening to at the moment, boys?
Hexa,
And it doesn't have to be D&B. Like just
Yeah.
what are you listening to generally on it?
mate. That Hexa, I've been playing so much of the Hexa.
I
stuff
noticed. Yeah, I went
Mate,
back expecting a playlist, and it's just like 50 of his dubs. I'm like, he's into Hexa.
No, that's my playlist with Hexa dubs. But yeah, at the moment, I'm just like really vibing with Hexa.
Yeah, no, fair. Hexa's cool. Yeah, of course, makes it.
And listening wise, I'm listening to Hannibal's vinyl mix.
Yeah, absolutely insane. If you haven't, honestly, if you haven't listened to it, you need to listen to it. Go and search it up.
Yeah.
Hannibal, spelt normally.
Fully agree.
Get it on SoundCloud. Get it in your ear, and then report back. 'cause
Guy's
you
a
fucking love
demon.
Yeah, it is, yeah. But no, just a normal tune hunt. That's just normally we'll just go on, just like all dance floor, rowdy tunes, anything like that. Just
What do you do for your tune? Do you sort of go into Beatport and all, or do you go more into your record labels, or do you?
Oh, it's absolute no. There's no.
Just
it's complete
find
chaos.
tunes.
Somebody else should look at my computer and have a meltdown, right? Because that's not how I want to mix. Right? I don't want it to be organised. I don't want the next tune to be. You know what the next tune is. So if there's no
keep
order
guessing,
to that, because I don't. That's not how I mix personally. I don't want it to be all jungle or all jungle or all dance floor. So if I don't have the tunes organised in that manner, I won't fall into that routine. If that makes sense. So.
Yeah, you're not organising it for yourself, so even you've got to sort of like.
Yeah, it's a complete chaos theory, right? Yeah, like it makes no sense to anyone else. But I look here and go, because I know where stuff is, no one else would. But yeah, and that's kind of how I go about tunes. Or do I like that one, or like that one day.
Just like go on Beatport Top 100 or something.
Yeah, go Beatport to 100, or go on what's the thing on Sound Hype Edit? You get all the tunes on there. Check the Hype Edit charts out. YouTube, whatever,
Just find the music and then find where to buy it.
Yeah. Get lost in a rabbit hole,
50 quid later.
Yeah.
Why have I subscribed to some weird fucking absolute Asian site? Oh, there's this one tune, babe,
Yeah,
and I just needed it.
Yeah, I had to put my bank details in and the house dress and.
Yeah, we got to move out of the house.
It's all good though, because my USB is stats.
Yeah.
Just you wait
till these bookings come in. Oh.
Honestly, I'll use the same 12 tunes. I won't use all the new ones.
Oh, does that mean you're getting paid this time? Nah, but like I get a +1.
Yeah. And I get 2 drinks.
Guys, there is actually a question.
That actually is. This is something that we should be covering anyway. Favourite drum and bass tune? I don't know why we haven't come up with
Because we
that.
do this at the end. We've got a whole favourite drum and bass tune section.
Favourite, yeah, okay.
Favourite era. Isn't it?
Oh,
Our favourite era.
Yeah, okay. I'll take that back. So, so yeah. Big up, Pat. So, what is your favourite era or your years of D&B? So, give it a sort of 4 year. So, 2008 to 2012 or 2004 to 2008. What are we saying, boys? What's your favourite era?
Easy, 94 to about 99. when I was first raving, and it was
The
original,
introduction
and
of
it
all
was
the tech
like,
step
yeah.
and the jungly sort of sound.
Well, it had everything.
Yeah.
You had the ragga jump up to the like Randalls and Frost at 4 in the morning with the big bass lines, and it was simple back then, and it was all new. I know
Yeah.
it sounds weird, but it was all new and
Nah.
fresh, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm
Obviously,
not saying now it's crap, but just,
everyone
you
was
know.
a lot more experimental. Like a lot of these days, a lot of people sort of tend to play it safe, and you do
Here we
sort
go.
of certain.
Do they use the
Been
presets?
waiting for this.
They use
Back
the
in the
presets.
day, it was a lot more experimental, and people had more fun with it. And I'm not
Grind
going
my
on a rant,
gears.
actually. I'm a professional man doing a podcast. Yeah,
I'd say
Prang,
about
same question.
2015, say 2019, sort of like that's sort of got when I got into drum and bass, and just a little bit before it. So yeah, sort of that's the sound that I like the most,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, like we all know how much I love classic jump up. I'm gonna go the last 5 years.
Last 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, Johnny.
Like,
Oh,
most-
that is a curveball, Johnny.
Mate,
that
most
is,
of the
yeah.
tunes I play in sets
Yeah.
came out in the last 5 years.
Yeah,
Like I love
fair.
playing classics. I love playing classic jump up, but the majority of the tunes came out in the last 5 years.
For me, it has got to be 2008 to 2012. Like it changed. Jump up changed so much in that time, and the other sort of subgenres started coming into their own as well. It was like a big sort of turning point, and you know, it was so much going on. Like the subgenres started having subgenres, and like you'd have like neuro producers. Like there's a tune called Shredder, which is the most jump up neuro tune. No, not the Benz one. This is the Optiv and BTK one.
The one you played yesterday.
No, that's the Benz one.
Oh, is it?
Which is amazing. There's
Yeah.
another one called from Optiv and BTK, and it is literally the most jump up sounding neuro ever. It is flipping brilliant. And there was a lot of more experimentation back then, and everyone was trying new stuff. Belgium was like discovering D&B as well, so you had like weird robot noises over there, and you had like a little bit more complicated
Ribbit.
jump up, and like it was, you know, a lot of them sounds are coming back now. Like there's tunes and samples that Bluefoot were using back then, like the yoy and the whump.
Yoy, yeah,
the
yeah,
yoy,
yeah.
yoy, yoy, yoy. That's
Making
well
a
old,
massive
man.
comeback.
That was like 2007 to 2009, and every tune had it. Do you know what I mean? But that was definitely for me the top era. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, the new stuff coming out. There's a lot of good stuff out there. But for me, that was the top end era for me.
Yeah.
What else have we
If
got?
you scroll up, I think there
Yeah,
was a comment-
2008 to 2012 for the win. Hold tight, Pat. Man
I
like
think there was a
Dombays.
comment above Blakey's.
Blakey's.
No,
all
above
the-
it. You might have to scroll up a touch. Oh, no,
think
ignore
I was-
me. Ignore me. What did Blakey say?
But there's-
Blakey's
That's gone now.
favourite tune at the moment. Hold tight, Dom. We have actually got a whole section dedicated to favourite tune, favourite tunes
Oh,
at the moment and stuff. Should
Have
we?
you
is
got
that
like a
good
favourite
segue?
tune of all time, a favourite tune at the moment?
No, see, my favourite tune of all time changes with the win because
Exactly.
so
Yeah.
it's just for me. It's just tune that I like the most at this moment.
The tune I like at the most at this moment I played earlier.
But
Becky Hill disconnect. I'm feeling that at the minute.
Oh, that's a
Disconnect,
cracking
yeah.
tune.
Absolutely.
There.
absolute anthem.
Banger.
Absolute. Becky Hill's done it again, and she. Let's face it, like she is.
She's got them all. I listened to her set from Rampage.
Other than
it was banging.
don't mean to
She's a
speak
set
out
of
of turn,
Rampage.
but for me, she is very quickly becoming the kind of voice for drum and bass that Diane Charlemagne used to be. Like when you knew when
G and
Diane when she put out a tune, it was soulful, it was amazing, and it was also like a big hit. And Becky Hill's done that. Like every tune that I've heard from her certainly is like, oh my god, this is top tier. Do you know what I mean? Really, really good stuff.
She smashes it. Like a couple of years ago, I went to see her at Victoria's. I was like, it's Becky Hill. She's going to play. She's going to play stuff.
Gotta do it.
And she played no drum and bass. None.
The last time she
But
smashed
then
it.
last year, what was I with you?
Yeah, we stood on the common, listened to Afterglow, just
Yeah, and
grown
then
men
she
fucking
just played-
crying.
she played
Literally
loads of
grown
drum
men
and
crying
bass.
to Afterglow.
But the year
in the
before she
common,
played
literally
none.
just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Emotional, you know what I mean?
Yeah, shit. Yeah, proper, just absolute, just pure connection with the tune and the vibe.
And her vibes in between, she knows her stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah, I do like the Shy
Definitely.
FX remix as well. Is it Shy FX that did the remix?
Oh, I haven't heard that one.
Yeah, it's like
the new one, yeah,
I really like that one as well. Right.
Should we go on to favourite tune then? Are we doing favourite tune? Have we got any more questions within the chat room before we go on to favourite tune?
Now, should we do favourite tune where we usually do it? In case.
Johnny has a plan for the favourite tune.
Yeah, unless you've got a favourite tune that isn't the favourite tune you've got lined up.
No. The tune, my favourite tune is the tune I'm going to play when you ask me to play the favourite tune.
Yeah.
I thought that was the plan.
Right, should we shut up and make some noise then?
Yeah, okay, let's move on to the mix. Let's do some music now. Thank you very much for listening to us waffle on for a bit. We are sort of semi-professional sometimes. But yeah, now we're going to move on to something that we do really well, which is the music bit, you know? So, yeah, let's
Is there like
move on
a
swiftly.
section between beginner and semi-professional? Because I think we're below semi-professional.
Amateurish.
We're amateurish. Yeah, there we go. We're amateurish.
I'd prefer like quarter professional. You know, you got like quarter finals, semi-finals. You got semi-professional, quarter professional, wouldn't you?
So we're semi-professional.
Yeah, semi.
Part-time. Part-time professional.
Yeah, part-time professional. That's it.
Part-time pro.
All the gear, no idea.
Right, I'm going to
Headaches.
mute everyone's mics bar Stu's. Moobs.
What?
What, Moobs? Cut that. Cut.
I just
Bar
can't
Moobs?
believe it, to be honest with you.
Sorry. Are you jumping on the mic? Or are you going out for...
I'm going to go out and go and enjoy the nice cool breeze of there. To be
All
honest
right,
with you.
when he's back, he'll be on the mic.
And when I am back, I'll be on the microphone. Maybe.
Until then.
Might be, might not be.
Unfortunately...
Stay tuned and you'll find out if Moosey gets on the microphone.
I forgot to play music in the background of that.
Dun dun.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. Barp.
All right, anyway.
Good tune, that.
When the bass hits, got it feeling so amazing. Mine's not right, too much kush oven blazing. Brakes got me dripping in the rave, I feel no time. The build-up's coming, DJ's racking up a line. Got girls with the glitter and the moves in the back. Whole club jumping like they're ready to attack. Blow a hole in your speaker if they coming for your woofer. Oi, replete, bring out the butcher. Feel amazing. Shush. Blazing. Okay, enough games. Ripping. Racking up a line. As those either.
That we made
too much push.
Recreate
when the bass hits.
I'm awake.
Too much push.
Another new one by me coming out soon. Obviously not Illuminate. This is the other Ben's tune I was talking about. Naughty.
But I sure think we're crazy.
Big up Moods. Not even in the room and he's still MCing.
And every day spend all my time up on the page. I'm unleashing rage in much better ways. What can I say? Maturity it hit me. Now I wanna fix up, pay my dues and move on swiftly. Move on, move on, move on, move on, move on, move on, move on. Dark path. Cause I came from a time when morals started to fade. Brothers wanting cash but they don't care to how it's made. Romantic gangster idolism, these fellas are slaves to a life of grind that they believe will get them paid. I can't say much, no, I follow the same purpose. I whack the front on just like a clown in the circus. Force my feelings down, no, I couldn't let them surface. Where they catch you sleeping, they'll be thinking that you're worthless. That is fake.
1 2 1 2. Okay, and it's man like repeat on deck or what about now? What you got for them, repeat? M to double OB to the S-I-E, the me, the move, D said, what do you see when it's coming up to me? I'm gonna go wild with the 1 2 3, cause I'm H-O-T for the D and the V, and I'm coming on for the frequency. Do you think you're about when you think you're T, I'm taking it down and then we'll see. Some things I'll be some pretender. You're really just a pretender. I mash you up like in a blender, like a woman, you're a money spender. Your bars, they're tender, one by 10 straight on the agenda. Hold on with no time to render, never love to use defender. Warms and then nice and gently now. Yo, with the wild starts release, drop all and increase the level. With Moody on the mic, you know it's train will drive with the devil. Let me show you how it go down. When I spraying on that lyrical, go straight, not messing around. When I spit then twisting syllables, I'll take your bombs away. Get moving the rest of weight. So how you won't come down stage when I do some beats to the bass. So start gonna hit your feet because you know you really like it. Moody, briefly, let's strike it. Let's tell on to the lackers or straight into the arachnid net. You only roll up with the blue vest, you'll deal with the room that's coming up there. Deal with the features, fucked up features, we got the mic on these demons. Always go in when the train will dreaming. Flow so sick that you would need treatment. Go straight in, track it's beating. Spit if you look at your dance for beating. Know where you are, cause it's the region. Quarter the people, time for impeachment. I believe it infected. Right to have perfected. Change up your perspective, cause no, you ain't respected. Listen. Replay. Bringing it nice and dirty. Okay. Listen close, I'm a twisted individual, empty clicks to make it die. An edge rush for models cause their fight contracts in my eyes. I'm about to be just like an emperor or I'm leaving the man a barrel. Trust me, I am noisy, I am more than just a hazard. Bring London's electricity, even have a shave, make this fresh. Surround you with back company when I pop into the chemist. Found my place and said, I do it all for pleasure. I shock your man with voltage and heist you guarded treasure. Don't fuck around and storm in and I never feel the pressure. Fearless as I prep myself, my fingers on the trigger. Got another stamina and I spit the sickest words. I'm an non-performing rubber MC and I'm always smoking herbs. I'll whip you up like a spider, crush you with a cracker. Don't hold on the moving swifter, don't mark down your banger. Some people even go evil, come down now if you're hyper. You can see the X-Men and the fella on the line. Hesitate to take a full cycle, with a vision back in the focus. And the joy in the beat like a virus, the true power of his shogun. I call my close formation, cause in the game with all players. Gets darker than that, it's low down, reprogrammed, got so many layers. My ideal target and grid, I'm a new gen prototype. Find my target, shout bingo, take it out and dig it high. Say it over the sickness, like I said I mastered too. If it's one, then run the front line, my hit will break too. No bad with the bang, no bad with the back, you need me, track it back to the back. You're the same man, that's known to the back, with both shot, eyes red, down to the back. Start to the base, red down, that's right, you're looking at a tune, no brown, and crack. Separate yourself from place of man, if you leave it, break the sound. Yeah, but around like a London cab, and it won't be free, send you to the back, and see that shit. Man, time, man, try, time, man, respect to the back, respect to the right, that's copy that. No, their thing is that it's back, free, new in the game, I'm into the vein, and if it's a city, up in the chain, I'm under the brain, I'm doing the same, telling the best speech to the insane. Me into brain, but you be a tame, I got my marker, I'm a charade. You ain't got pain, you must have a name, I say what I say you again, I'm going in harder. I'm fast, I'm rolled, I'm pursuit, I'm like, I don't want to go in either. And make that unique, so I can see the life, I'm going in bigger. And sick of fast, I'm go what's the trick, going in nasty, into the party, but it's like it's a morning, it's hard, back to back, I'm solo. Straight in with no promo, who the fuck is you even trusting your life, though? You're a sticky hydro when you're on the somewhere right, though.
strangle you with the leaders coming up my mind. Bro, I wanna start a new thing and do it properly. Track shack and tribal from the client entity. Part of the family, I'm part of the team. 3, 2, 1, release. That's how we like it. I don't let hands are overthrown, you're not gonna catch you overgrown. Okay. We'll let the music do the talking for this one. Jesus! Criminal, criminal, dangerous, minimal, outness, cynical, meaning, and gold, don't mean never goes, let's start expressing, critical, quick, now party, with the music, party, is starting, let's so deep, let's use the largest implements, for lyrics, are the lyrics, so it's like planets, knowing it, I'm punching, sitting up the question, me, I'm on the Latin, I'm perfect as a practice, listen up the practice, you need to be lucky, it's not the practice, what I see, the chick up in the naughty, looking proper sexy, side open if the light hits my number, text me, thanks a lot, she's saying, hey, you that guy, Mr. MC, I'm blind, that's me, want my signature smile. I buy her a drink and then we chat for a while. The girls are jumping different from your average chick, but the house of holiday again, got no time for that shit. I'm like, how you doing, being Mr. MC? You know my days, I must say, you're a pretty face. What's the next chick doing in this kind of place? She starts to rock and lead the wig, so I'm picking up the pace. I saw you in the club, I like the way you move. When the DJ dropped the dub, I love the way you groove. Your timing was perfect, you know what you need. Now my time to raise the roof, let's go. Replay. Crowbar. Take it slow, man, first things first. God, you're an imitation of the man that had true innovation. Names on the credit, but you ain't writing shit. You take all my things and cut my information. Second things up, you're a straight up cunt. Don't care if I said it, yes, I meant to be blunt. You're talking about my family, you're judging little hurt. You're trying to shit with me, I'm making it the curb. Okay. Heads, shoulders, knees. Top. Who's ready for this one?
It was, I decided not to start attacking the head, shoulders, knees, shut up.
Jesus.
Head. Good working, I'm not ramping. Head, shoulders.
Yes, let's go move on to the next one. Let's go moving and let's go instantaneous. Twisting about shaping was no egos. Man, I told you bring was Raven, leave us polygons. I hear the beats, I follow on. DJ spinning bare fat beats, the bass. It's fine off. I'm gonna see, I don't do songs. The new calories are smoking bombs. Grab them sharp, we no strong. Be my different and easy gone. Ice cream goes irrelevant. Don't fuck with my regiment. Lyrics filled with pestilence. Smooth, excellent.
Are you ready? Do you know?
Sweet. Taking it back with this one. Back in the back of the.
Are you ready? Do you know?
Back with the back with the.
Are you ready? I got to show. I feel this good. I feel this good.
Let's rebuild them up nicely. Let's rebuild them up nicely. Let's rebuild them up nicely. 3, 2, 1.
Yes, you
Get
have
grimy.
Have some.
Are you ready?
Man, everything.
yes, you'll have some. Who wants it? Oh yes, you'll have some. Who wants it? You'll have some. Who wants it? You'll have some.
Oh yes, you'll have some.
Okay.
Yes.
As we move along nice and neatly.
Oh yes, you'll have some.
And like replay on the buttons on this one. Hang tap the Prang8Seven, hang tap that Dunn, just stepping up, stepping in right about now.
Some.
Oh yes, you'll have some.
Oh yes, you'll have some.
Oh yes, you'll have some. Okay, handing over to man like Dunn. Man like Prang8Seven in the mix right
Yes.
about now.
That was myself.
Are we
unmuting
unmuting the mic? Or are we passing over?
Yeah, you could just give it to the thing.
Yeah, just take this one, mate.
Well, I got Prang8Seven stepping up, stepping in. Show some love, show some love. We love love. I'm going to shut up now. Leave you with the capable hands of Mr. Dunn.
Check, check, 1, 2, we ready? Shouts to the Movesy, shouts to the repeats for having us on. It's a little blast with ourselves, Frank and Dunn, we ready? Shouts to Dancing Pete. Shouts to the main man, Mr. Rubble. Chat, we ready? Shouts to Bad Man Rank F. Sunday fun day with us right now. Trying to turn it up. Trying to have some fun. This is how we do it, Prang8Seven and Mr. Dunn. Time to turn up the pace, turn up the volume. The one and only Trap Studios. Shout to Movesy, TDS family, TDS crew. South Coast Massive, we ready? Intro business just warming up. Mr. Prang, show him how to do it, show him how it's done right now. As we're about to go fucking crazy right now. As we go forward, all gas, no brakes. Who knows the one coming in? This one's for the man like Mr. Walter Dancing Pete. Or the original Pompey crew. Southampton, Gosport, Fareham, wherever you're from, this is the South Coast in the house. Shouts to Don Bass. Shouts to Blakey, shouts to Atkins. Done Trio business. Look out for us on the road soon. Next Saturday you got a silent disco. 3 different genres, 1 arena. But right now we got them tunes rolling like your girlfriend's eyes when you go out with one with the lads. Mr. Prang. Get them shoes ready. Who wants a rewind? Who wants a rewind? Rewind. So nice we played it twice. Here we go round again with Mr. Prang. Johnny left the effects on again. That's how you do it right there. Yeah, Johnny left it on, I reckon. Johnny always leaves the effects on, I heard. That was the Prank's big elbows leaning on the button. Prank's elbows as big as Blakey's feet. All the sing-along crew, all the people dancing at home. Grab your drink, find your space. Let's turn your house into a rave, turn it into a festival right now. With the one and only Mr. Prang8Seven. Shout to the Prank family, Prank crew. As we continue this birthday celebration for the one and only Track Studios. And if you want to book up, you know what to do. Give these guys a message, give the page a message. Very reasonable rate. We make you want to move, we make you want to dance. Dance floor bangers, no fillers. Just straight killers right now. That summer sound, that summer vibe. Makes you want to put your hands in the air. Makes you want to dance around the room like you don't care. Move like you're dancing Pete. Move them dancing feet right now. Sounds to my DJ, sounds to Prang8Seven. Sounds to Mrs. Prank. Or the little pranks that are not so little anymore. Some MCs give you bars, I'll give you height. So now it's trying to get down in height. It's the summertime. It's the best music in the world. Close your eyes, let the music take control. Prang8Seven in full control right now. Take a breather while you can. It won't be slow for long. Gather your thoughts. Get ready to go round with us again. As we play you the best in drum and bass. The best fucking music in the world. Chat room. Track Studios. So appreciated for Mr. Prank right now. As he gives you them bangers. We have no clangers until he leads on the effect. Yes, Jim. To all my Track family, Sammy C, Frank F, Blakey. Shout to the boss kebab men. Glad they're boss kebab. I'll tell you what, that kebab was fucking nice, I'll give it that. Time to dance off your roast. It's a Sunday session. It's Track Chat. As we rock and roll. Shout to anyone who's still in the kitchen from Friday night. Shout to Frog Eye Wilson, each and every. He's still got the kebab, he hasn't eaten it yet. don't need it in 2 minutes like Move.
It's time to make it on.
Boss Kebab in the house.
Get down, Joe. Feel it come. It's time
That's a lot of money to waste.
turn it up. Get down, Joe. Feel it come. It's time to make it on.
Once again, show your love to the Track Jack bosses. Moosey and Repeat in the house. Oh, here we come. Who knows the words of this banger coming in? It's them ones when you're in the rave, when you put your hands up in the air. You show your love time, you show your gun fingers. You close your eyes and sing along right now. It's when you turn to your mate and say, this fucking tune, bruv. And as we discussed outside, sometimes the best DJ is the best one you don't notice. The mixes are flowing. It's just making you dance, making you move. Pour your drink, roll your spliff, and have some fun with us right now. Oh, don't forget TDS are doing the Goldie after party with the Man Repeat. My boy Jay, Swapman Bowser. It's basically Track Shack and TDS, isn't it? Looking at that lineup, as they nearly always are. Here we go, coming in. I can see you at home singing along. I can see with your drinks and your hands up. What you got cooking? What you got cooking? Here we go. We're bringing the old, we're bringing the new, we don't fuck about, we don't mess around. It's the best drum and bass sound. As we take you through the eras, take you on a journey. Sunday session, Sunday service. Shout to the Skank Out family, Skank Out crew. And always remember, if you fancy coming on the show, give us a shout. It might be a little bit of a wait, but you can come along. And look out for something we're cooking. Pompey D&B versus Rampton D&B. It's cooking up, it's cooking up. Shout to my South Sea Cinema family, South Sea Cinema crew. Shout to Katie, Mrs. Frank. All the Track family, where are we? How you feeling? All the Fair crew, Gospel, Torches the Massive, wherever you're from right now. It's Track Studios, Prang8Seven mix. Shout out to everyone going to On the Beach on Friday. Have a great time. Let the tunes take over your body, your bars, your soul. Let Prank take full control. As we liven up your Sunday evening. Shout out to everyone still on the set from Friday. Everyone on the drink from Saturday. This is my Sunday crew. Drum and bass is a worldwide thing. Let them vocals take control. We let the music breathe. We let you hear it fully. Track Studios, are you with us? Are you feeling it? This is the way we started your weekend, now we're ending your weekend. This is the Sunday service with shout to Dunn for Friday. The next show we got the Magic Man, the man like Jay Skeptic. Up in the place, we don't backtrack. I shut up building down, I'll have a break shop and I'll back. Don't use Snapchat, that's my patience, till I might snap back. My man, did you catch that? Comedy's running the that's that. Outside K, up in the place, so we don't what? Don't forget 1 year, Prang8Seven. And if you want to book up, message Johnny, message Lucy, message the page. Just message one of the guys, they'll give you a good rate. Unless they think you're an arse and they'll charge you double. All jokes, all jokes. We won't say who. Fuck off, Frank, fuck off.
Whilst he's on the piss, so he's still being a host. Big up Moody.
You don't want to know what he was doing when he read that comment. If it was flaky, it'd be, oh, I dropped it in the toilet. As we jump, we dance around. It's the dance floor king, dance floor killer. My DJ, the Prang8Seven, in the building right now. Oh, here we go. Getting ready for the festival next week, are you, Mr. Jim? Hybrid minds. Put them hearts in the air. Yes, Prang8Seven. Shout to DJ Nothing. Last one from the Prang8Seven. Once again, shout to the boss man in this place. As we go around one more time. I believe we got some more questions to finish off.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Oh, I don't believe you can. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Is this me? 1 2 1 2. Yeah, there we go.
Hello.
So now on to everyone's favourite part of the show. I don't know. Favourite tune. Obviously, for me and Replete, you've heard all of our favourite tunes in all sorts of order. So this is just tune of the month for us. Tune of the episode.
Tune of the episode.
Tune of the moment. But who wants to go first then?
Who wants it?
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Replete, what have you got?
Boys, if you want to grab your mics, you can come round here and get chatty with us.
Get chatty with us. That sounded, different.
Check. Microphone to mouth, Jimothy.
Yeah.
Just rest it on your chin. Rest it on your chin. You'll be all right. Just
rule of thumb. Isn't
That's what he tells Blakey every Friday. Don't worry.
The rule of thumb.
That's the best way of doing it. I do usually do it on my nose and a finger like that, so it's a little bit further away like that. Like the triangle. Bit of Pythagoras.
Pythagoras.
MC Pythagoras.
I didn't learn to write till I was 23. I don't understand the words you said. And that's a true story, unfortunately, but yes.
Let's pump Moobsy up a bit, shall we?
Right, 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me?
Pump you up a bit, go on.
Can you hear me? Replete, can you hear
Sorry,
me?
it's just Dunn was using your mic and he's so much louder than you.
I'm louder than most, to be fair.
Because my vocal cords have been battered by screaming down several microphones that don't have good monitors and stuff.
I'm 49, so what's your excuse?
Fuck you.
Right. My
favourite tune, Mr. Replete.
My favourite tune
yours.
this time is a tune called Intensity by Blade Runner. And it's my favourite tune because when it came out, I just couldn't stop listening to it. I was listening to it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And then when I was mixing, I was playing it every fifth tune.
Yeah.
I loved it.
That's a good sign that you like the tune, to be honest.
Yeah, that's it.
And I still play it because it's just fucking excellent.
Yeah.
To be fair, I thought it was going to be a repeat tune, so...
Can't choose my own tunes.
You can.
I've got a big ego, but it ain't that
It
big.
would be, I was going to say, you would be massively sucking your own penis, but you could do it.
Yeah, there's no rule, surely.
Playing enough of my own tunes in this stream, you know. This tune's just excellent.
Oh, I know this one.
We'll roll this one to the second drop, to the intro, and we'll do that for all the tunes. I've got mine up, it's fine. Yeah.
It's like a 12-minute tune.
Yeah, that's it.
Old school jungle, isn't it?
Here we go.
Oh, yes.
He loves it.
It's a banger.
So good, man.
I would have said Blade Runner played the drum set, but we didn't hear most of it, did we? It's just the monitors them going like that. Whee.
The bass design is just amazing.
Big wobs from the subs. It's a sub wobber.
Sounds really good with this new sub in it, though.
Sounds amazing, mate. It really does.
That's what we are all about here at Track Shack, and don't forget it, we bring literally the best rentable studio space on the South Coast. Most competitive prices, no sound restrictions, all love. And yeah, trust me, if you don't know about us, get yourself booked in.
Don't want the mic.
And you don't have to stream as well, it's a recording space. You can record, you can practice, you can do whatever you want.
Just no karaoke.
We've had karaoke before.
If you want karaoke, we could probably do karaoke.
Yeah, the PC is attached to the speakers, so if you want to go on YouTube...
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do karaoke, let's do it.
Yeah.
Whatever floats your boat, innit?
Under one condition, the first tune you've got to do is Britney Spears' Toxic. I don't care who you are, you've got to do it.
And you go and invite Moobsy to sing along.
Well, yeah, I was getting to that bit.
That's me.
Okay.
Bloody brilliant tune, that.
Up next for me, it is a real big personal favourite. Personal favourite artist as well. I'm sure everyone will know him. Man Like Logistics. This one features a lot in my sets. It's one of my favourite doubles with a tune by Limited. So if you've heard me play any mixing on radio or that set at Suburbia I done when it was mostly an anxiety attack because my safety net fucked off 2 mixes into it.
You didn't need me.
You didn't need. You were fine, mate. Honestly.
But I pulled it off live, so I was really proud of myself for that. But yeah, this is Jungle Music by Logistics. It's just one of them tunes. It's not like fully cranked. It's 86, exactly how he produced and how he intended to do it. And yeah, listen up.
Jungle music.
Big fan of this tune. Just proper, absolute, like quintessential drum and bass. It's all drum and bass line. A little bit of wet book. Like, it's just amazing. You know, and this tune represents quite sort of like a different sector of drum and bass. Obviously, it's not deep, dark and dirty and sort of hard hitting or techie and industrial, but it is, you know, sort of this side of drum and bass has been a big part of my life and big part of being an artist as well. You know, you can't just pigeonhole yourself into sort of one genre. You've got to sort of see what else is out there.
When did this come out?
This came out. I don't know. Is the honest answer to that? It's saying 2022, but it definitely
That's
didn't.
wrong.
Yeah, I think that's when I last copied it in. It was on the Crash Bang Wallop Web EP. I think I'm gonna say 2009.
Web sounds sus, man.
2009, I think. But yeah, it was on one of the label downloads when sort of internet and digital mixing was first coming about. And for me, like I said, it's pretty good tune. Very simple, nothing too fancy or whatever, but absolute vibes throughout. Next up, I think we got Prang. Are we going Prang next?
Yeah, man.
Over
Dunn,
to you,
jump
Prang.
in here, mate. Go on, Dunn, jump in
I've
there,
gone
mate.
with Lightweight, the Break remix. It's a Total Science tune. Similar vibe.
Absolutely amazing tune.
Fucking similar vibe to the tune you've just played, Moves, if I'm honest, mate. But yeah, since I've had it, I've played it all the time, all the time. Always slips in the set. It's a great tune to play in between tunes. It's got a ridiculous bass line. Who doesn't love Break?
We do, we love Break.
I absolutely love Break.
Yeah, you know it's Break when he drops everything out for the third bar. And it just builds up like this. Typical Break, I love it. This is what you should do, not that fake drop business. This is a real drop, this
100%
one.
agree.
Real drop, this one.
Man, just rolls. It's fun to blend with as well.
Yeah, that's it. You can, where it's sort of like so simplistic but so good, it goes with so many different tunes and so many different vibes. And when you're having a mix, you can sort of use it as sort of like that stepping stone between one to the other. Do you know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure you could do that with any break track that's ever existed.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, I have yet to hear a break track that I didn't like.
Oh no!
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's always like, yeah, that is sick. Like,
done it again, and again, and again.
I'll tell you what we didn't do. We didn't do favourite producer.
I think we done favourite track, haven't we?
I know. Jim, what's your favourite producer?
Break.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah, that was easy, mate.
It was either going to be Break or Andy C. Let's face it.
Yeah, Break or K9, if I'm honest. Yeah, I do like K9's production. It ticks that.
He's so good to see live as well.
Mate, he's a wizard, mate.
So good.
Saw him 2 nights in a row, once in Southampton, one in London, and 2 completely different sets. Right, that's a testament to a DJ, right? You've got all those tunes and you go in here and...
Fine. It's all good. Taking that one down. and that one, Lightweight Break Remix. Absolute tune. And
Brilliant
next up
tune.
on the favourite track, we have a man like MC Dunn. The floor is yours.
Well, this is going way, way back, way before Johnny was born.
Way back.
1993, one of the original jungle tunes. This is Q Project, Champion Sound. The original mix too. The Alliance remix is alright, but this is the one.
That's the thing with the old jungle tunes. They weren't as quick paced as what you see today.
It was a hard choice. You had the original TNT 2 Degrees, not the Logan remix.
2
the
Degrees,
original.
yeah, of
Champion
course.
DJ Congo Natty. Alien Girl, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
DJ Hype, Close to the God was another one that was in the running.
Yeah.
I spent 6 months looking for that on vinyl. We had to go to the record shop and say, "You got this sample that goes like this?"
Yeah.
I chose this because it's just the classic original, and pretty much when I got into drum and bass, really.
Like that.
Sums up the 90s.
That's it, that rolly sort of drum beat, that dirty bass line. It's like, yeah, just absolutely. It's the epitome of drum and bass, really. It's literally drum, bass. Like, not too much in the way of
still got the jungle vibe,
crowd in it. Yeah, you've still got that jungle vibe from sort of like the jungle techno influences and that. Like, it's obviously you can tell it's evolving into its own thing and taking its own direction and that. And
this drop and this bass now is just ridiculous. When you hear it at the club, you barely just go.
Yeah, that sounds good on this new
There's
sub.
16 beers you've had start
Is it boys having kebabs before listening to this?
This tune is probably. I
know the words to this.
I know of about half a dozen remixes of this tune, and there is nothing like the original. Absolutely nothing like it.
It's one of the 90s was the best. It's just rolling and just, you know. It reminds me of the Sanctuary, Outer Scouter, Dreamscape, One Nation, Telepathy, all the crew. When it was pretty moody and rough, to be fair. Smell the crack on the dance floor.
After this, we're going to sit back down and have more of a chit chat.
Yeah, sounds alright to me, mate.
We got some cracking questions lined up. Get your noggin thinking.
I used to be on ringtone as well when we had them things on phone.
Yeah, and we're going to round it up by asking a few little more questions, delving a bit deeper.
I want to remember to put music on in the background this time.
Try to.
I'm going to put the.
We are professionals sometimes.
I'm going to put the Replay and Prang8Seven studio mix on in the background.
Bit of shameless self-promotion never hurt.
If you can't promote yourself, who can you promote?
Yeah,
right?
that's it, mate. That's it.
Banger.
I didn't realise that was 93.
Oh yeah, but it's got that original sound.
Yeah.
Original.
Probably done on Atari ST or something like that.
Yeah, when Reese took me to those hardcore stages, it was like you could so hear where the sound came from. Do you know what I mean? That even break.
Hello and welcome back to the question bit.
Question time.
Yeah.
Well, how my life got flipped
Jack and all.
upside down.
This is a story all about how.
Life
No.
got flipped
Prince of
upside
Crumb
down. Let's take a second to step right
So, we are back in the chill zone, as it were, over with
usually it's the casting couch.
casting couch. Yeah,
Oh,
just
okay.
don't get a fucking. Do not bring a UV light in a track show.
I thought it was Blakey's
You
bed.
will be blinded.
Blakey's bed.
Yeah,
Blakey's
Just for 1 foot.
Blakey's good enough to clean it
that's
afterwards.
his shoebox, mate. But yes, no. I hope you enjoyed the mini mixes. So for the last portion of the show, we're going to pick the brains of our guests a little bit more and get their opinions on some stuff that's going on and stuff, and you know, try not to get cancelled in the process. But
Easy thing to do
easy.
nowadays.
yeah, it is. It really is.
Very easy.
But yeah, no harm to anyone. We don't mean it. Peace, love, unity, respect, all that. Lots of plur points. So, moving on to the question time. So, obviously,
levels are
there's
still
drum and bass has found itself a lot more in the forefront of stuff at the moment. Obviously, it's getting a lot more chart recognition and stuff. What do you think that the average listener these days misunderstands about the drum and bass scene?
The culture.
Definitely.
Like they all think
Culture.
the drug
Well, the
culture's
culture,
one thing.
it's changed, hasn't it?
It's
The
completely
commercialisation has changed the culture of drum and bass.
Yeah, for me, it definitely be obviously being an MC is but a lot of people just don't like MCs. A lot of the sort of standard listener they don't want an MC. They're like, oh, we don't need this guy shouting all over the tunes, you know.
There's
And
events now that just don't put MCs on.
yeah, and this is where the whole sort of the vibe of DJs hosting their own set has come from, and it's
That's cringe.
It's really mate,
Not for
whatever
me.
you want to say, you're a producer and a DJ. Make the deck say it. That's your bit.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah.
what I mean? If you want someone to host your set, or you want someone to bring a vibe, work with an MC. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to take a lot. MCing is very sort of basically just understanding beats, bars, and phases or whatever, and
poisons.
whatever way you want to do it.
1, 2, 3, 4,
It's just
5, 6, 7, 8.
understanding that and about the hype. And
Only 4, mate.
and if you can do that, then it's you're halfway there.
That's where you got
But
like big up of like the next hype events. That's X-Men, isn't it? The next hype.
X-Man, is the next hype event.
I
played at one of
the
them.
amount of MCs that are on that line.
Yeah, no, I played at one of them.
Incredible.
X definitely does a lot for the up and comers. Fair play to him. Yeah,
And there's a lot of different styles of MCs which people don't realise.
Yeah, 100%. You've
If you
obviously
don't like your style, you can like my style, we can like his style.
that's
or
it.
his style.
You haven't just got all sort
No
of.
right or wrong, is
there's,
there?
yeah, that's it.
It's a little bit of a wrong. If there's a
Yeah, I
tune
won't
playing and you're
mention
stood
names,
on
but
top of the decks and then you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, there's a bit of a wrong there.
Yeah, there is definitely a wrong way of doing it and a right way of doing it.
Subjectively, that's
but
wrong.
I think what it is that people are generally subjected to try hard MCs, and that's what they hear, sort of like. And so they associate that with absolutely everything else. And I don't think they sort of give it the chance that they need to, because you can compare. I mean, even sort of a Carousel set is very different from an X-Man set, for instance. Carousel, although he is like lyrically technical and stuff like that, and he's got the flows and the bars, like his hosting skill, like I've known him mostly as a host, and his hosting skill is impeccable. Whereas someone like X-Man will,
I don't know, X is a bad example. He can host, but.
No, but for their usual style, I mean, not so much recently, so I realised that as I was saying it, because recently X has turned into more of a host for HeadX and stuff like that, but I mean, to be fair, X on his own would be a brilliant example, because he does host with HeadX, but then, like I said earlier, the set with Breakout and his son, Jay Muller, like it was like he was coming up again, like when he was really hungry for it and going for it, and he was top of the pile, like, and going for it still. Do you know what I mean? He still had that hunger for it.
The scene's not being kind to MCs. The scene hasn't, right? I'm not just talking about like whether you say the raver, but like we spoke about earlier, I think on the production side of music, there's more vocals, there's more choppy breaks, there's more fake drops. The tunes are 2-3 minutes long as opposed to 6 or 8 minutes long. When you got 6 or 8 minutes or 6 minutes on a tune, well, the MC's got time to spit his bars, especially if that track doesn't have vocals. But now you're getting, and it's not even the DJ's fault, because it's hitting the breakdown before a minute's even played, you know, right? And he's already on the next breakdown, and it's so I think MCs are battling the production that the DJs are playing.
I agree,
and.
I do agree. As a DJ producer, though, I think a lot of up-and-coming MCs aren't helping themselves by MCing over vocals.
But this is my next part. You've
talking
got to work
over
together.
each
You've
other
got to work together.
And I think that also doesn't help.
Yeah, I was going to say that circles back to
that.
That circles back to what people have listened to and stuff like that. Like I think. The weird thing is, like with DJs, you've got your one-to-ones, and there's people showing you how to do it. As an MC, you sort of like try what you think is best. There's no sort of like, oh, I can go and watch this YouTube video about this guy doing that or whatever. Like you can with DJing and music production and a million other things. Like, but for MCing, it is very much sort of like, and where the ego is, especially these, where the ego seems to be such a part of it. Like, oh, I'm the best. It's almost seen as a weakness to go, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, how do you do it? How do I do that? How do you do that?
Sometimes a little conversation between the DJ and the MC could be had. Like, oh, you know.
But that doesn't count because we had a conversation before this about holding the mic to your mouth and not cupping it, and that didn't go well.
No,
did it?
didn't know.
I'm doing really well. I
failed at that miserably. This goes back to DJs, not MCing. Right?
This is the same. You could have a conversation with an MC, but as soon as you start
but you can
playing,
say to an
it's
MC,
gonna go out the window, sort of
like,
thing.
okay, go, mate. My intro is going to be first 10 minutes. Going to be loads of vocals, mate. Host it.
Yeah, just host it.
Then I'm going to run
pop
half
around,
hour,
and then it's for
of
you.
pure, like
and
rollers,
then
and you can do your bit. You know, but
Unfortunately,
what I meant was
look at
like
the popular MCs.
what I
As
meant
you're
was
going
like
on
the
that,
MCs don't want to have that conversation.
But if you get a good relationship,
that's where it circles back to the whole ego thing, and I think a lot of the MCs, you know, that have sort of come through, where it is sort of like animalistic, like you're always sort of trying. I think there's a lot of competition within sort of even MCing itself and artistry, and you've got to be seen to be sort of 100% on point, absolutely firing.
But sometimes saying nothing says more than saying too much.
Yeah.
Knowing, look, you're good at this moves. You're good at reading when the music's going to stop, when the breakdown's going to come, and you'll slow your MCing down.
The
and
delay
then
thing
back
you
on.
do is incredible. I love it when you do the delay thing.
But that's just comes from literally
just experience.
Just speaking to the DJs and like. I'm at a bit of an advantage because I obviously DJ as well. I know when I want the MC to shut up. Do you know what I mean? And I think that
but when it works well, it works really well. That's what I'm saying. And then the raver's going to get a good experience of an MC instead of an MC and a DJ battling each other to. Yeah. You know.
I think a lot of it is that MC wants to be front and centre, and it's like, well, no, you're not front and centre. You're there to sort of you're there to improve the music. You are not the number one sort of centre focus of the stage. The music is, and you need to be adding another element, getting the crowd hyped, getting them involved, like little crowd interactions, little sing-along, little things like that, and it just boosts the vibe rather than trying to sort of make it all about the sort of MC or the master of ceremony, whatever. You know, it needs to be more about the whole experience as a whole, not just sort of like just the music or just the MC. It needs to be together.
It needs to be teamwork, 100%.
Yeah. But it doesn't mean to say like I don't want. Like, I'd rather have an MC on my set.
Yeah.
But I would rather have an MC, and like TDS does it well. TDS MCs always smash it.
Yeah. But because it's more just sort of like knowing what to do, knowing when to shut up, knowing when to go for it.
If you get a good relationship with a good MC, then it does massively improve the set.
There just ain't fucking any MCs about, is there?
There aren't. It seems to be a bit of a dying thing
anyway.
at the moment. Yeah. I mean, fair play. Shakes have started turning up for a little bit, but we don't know how that song's going to last.
Cracking MC.
Bless him.
Yeah,
amazing MC. Definitely. Fucking absolutely brilliant. But to be fair to him, he has actually started turning up. He's a hell of a lot more reliable than he did. But
big up Shannon.
Big up Shannon. But I mean, there's no one really like of that sort of like caliber that can roll a set like that, and there's no one really coming through anymore. There's millions of DJs, but like I don't, as a promoter, I'm trying to look for more MCs, and they're just not out there. So if you are listening and you are an MC, drop me a line. You must be like half decent, and if you're not, we will help you to become decent. Like we just need MCs.
If I could do anyone, don't worry.
But yeah, it just doesn't seem to be that, because I think it's just because it's so animalistic, and everyone's just seem to be like, oh, you've got to be chewing everyone's heads off, or
and if
you're not with it.
And if you're not X-Man, then what are you doing on the stage? Everyone's got to start somewhere, isn't
and there's a space for everyone.
Yeah, that's it. Whether it's like sort of in
the point of the drum and bass thing, isn't it?
Can we do the food question?
The food question. Okay, so we've got a couple, but we are running out of time actually now, which is quite strange. So this is a bit of a curveball question.
Yeah.
If your music had a flavour, what would it be?
Cheese.
Yeah, D and Brie.
D and Brie. Fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What was it you said, Jules, was earlier, replay?
I reckon my music is hash browns.
What sort of hash browns are we talking, like McDonald's hash browns, or like deep fried hash browns,
proper
or
hash browns?
Triple fried.
They've been slightly overdone, a bit too crispy.
What about you, Dunn? What flavour are you?
I'm everywhere at the minute.
Beans, yeah.
Everywhere, innit?
Heinz 57, brother. Absolutely everything.
Or like a beef Wellington, you know?
A beef Wellington. No. To be fair, if it
you
was a
know,
choice
it's
between
got
a
that,
beef
like-
Wellington, I'd definitely be the Cornish pasty of beef Wellingtons.
Because
you know what I
beef
mean?
Wellingtons, it's got that deep beef taste.
Yeah, but
it's got that crust on the outside.
So is a Cornish pasty, mate.
Nah, Wellington's
full of
Wellington's deeper. A Wellington is way more deep than a pasty.
yeah, I'd hope so.
you
You're
meant
paying
to say
about
repeat
£50
sounding
a bloody
amazing.
slice, aren't you?
But I was saying to you earlier, I was like, do you not like taste something, and then when I taste something, I'll assign it somewhere on the frequency spectrum?
No.
Or is that just a weird?
Yeah, no.
Autism.
You not get that? You're like,
What do you mean, go? That's what you grade the taste.
just have I'll have a bit of food. I'm like, oh, it's a bit like high end. Or
No,
like if
Jim
you have,
tasted colours at the weekend, but that's about it.
Seen sound.
or you taste something, and you just like, oh, that just tastes really mono. Or am I just?
No.
Am I just
I
spastic?
I see in the middle
Yeah.
class and you go, right.
Anyone
Am I
looking at
just
the camera,
spastic?
Is
the
that
rest of
what,
us are looking at
you
Johnny.
weren't,
Yeah, we're
what-
just as surprised as you are,
it
guys.
wasn't
okay?
hummus when you had that.
We're going to
for-
have a deep talk with a social services representative after this. Just pop into the home for a little bit.
Hummus is
What
definitely
doctor
like
surgery are you at?
upper mids hummus.
upper mid.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like 800 hertz, definitely.
So as we're sliding into the final 5 minutes of the show,
Tangy is high end. It's got to be in it.
are you what?
Tangy is treble. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know.
No, all right, I'll go see a psychiatrist.
Yeah, I definitely would, mate. Like the only thing that I've ever assigned like a taste to was like fizzy water tasting like TV static,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
it made
that's-
sense.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
You read it and you go,
that's
yeah,
glo- I think that's
that
globally
makes
accepted.
full sense.
Yeah.
But
Also, that's also treble.
moving on. So, what is next for the Prang and Dunn show? Have you got anything lined up that you're doing in the near future? Any sort of stuff, or you just cracking on
We've
doing
got a silent
thing?
disco next weekend.
Yeah, got that, yeah.
Silent disco, yeah. 3 types of party all rolled up into one.
We
We
got
got a really good brewery.
which is heavy metal, drum and bass, and Disney musicals, actually, all together in
Disney
one
musicals?
night, yeah.
That is the most eclectic night ever. That's impressive, to be honest with you.
And it's all in a brewery. so-
Imagine switching from heavy metal directly to Disney. Do you know what I mean?
And then directly to
was
drum and
a
bass.
worm
Yeah,
before.
you
I'm
got
gonna be
RK1
king.
double jumping, old school jump up.
just go just like straight to RK1 playing on the grind. Like, bam, 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 bam.
And we got the
Fantastic.
family-friendly thing as well, 8th of August at Southsea Cinema. 9th.
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
day it
yeah.
is, It's a Saturday. We got that.
Okay, so for more information on that, what do people search up? Where do they go?
Prang and Dunn's got a page, or just me, Jim, or myself, Dunn.
Yeah, drop us a message if you wanna come on the show. We are pretty much booked up till November now. Is that
November,
right?
Yeah.
Go wait your turn, bitch.
Yeah, who's your next guest?
Jay Skeptic.
Yeah, Jay.
Oh, yeah, Jay Skeptic, yeah.
Jay. We're looking forward to having Jay on.
Yes.
Sick
Old
DJ.
all the rhythm crew. Good bunch
Sick
of lads.
DJ.
I've got Jay Skeptic on the next night at TDS actually on 26th of July.
Yeah, next
Yeah.
weekend.
The
Yeah.
man like replete in the main
I
slot
am
doing his
also-
business.
I am
Oh, boys.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got the hour slot.
Goldie.
Little bit
Shame we
different
can't
carrying
beat it.
on the carrying on the party. There's quite a few bits of drum and bass in there. So you got the Goldie obviously at Engine Rooms. You also got a day party down at Sobar. So if you are looking for an after party, make sure you pop down. Cheap
TDS.
tickets, group entry, cheapness, all that sort of stuff. Cheap drinks.
It's always
So
good laugh.
Tell
Get-
them moves he
TDS
says.
is always good.
Whoa.
Always good.
After I did, TDS was my first ever play out, as you know.
Yeah.
And then I was like, one day I'm going to get the hour slot.
One day.
I was like, one day I'm
One
going to have an hour
day.
slot
Our
TDS.
claw
Replay
fight for it.
And now I've got one.
Yeah, go on, Johnny.
Right,
Yeah.
It's good to see.
Level
I'm glad
mates
I could be
goals, isn't
part
it?
of
Lovely,
that.
mate. Yeah, it is, mate.
Yeah.
It is gold.
So the old
That's a
PlayStation
proper
achievements unlocked, isn't it? Like,
It is.
TDS house
It's like a
slot.
fucking gold
Gamer
trophy.
score
Yeah.
4,000.
Do you know what I'm going to get for it? A wristband.
Yeah.
You are. Everyone gets a wristband.
And I'll buy him a drink.
And that is pretty much it from us. Make sure you're tuned in next time to the track chat.
It's not.
Big thanks to Prang and Dunn, or Dunn and Prang.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
He is wrong.
Get
We're
some
not done.
chips and fish.
Because also, 8th of August, Southsea Cinema After Hours. You can catch myself.
2nd of August. 2nd.
Second of all.
Is that the 2nd of August?
Ninth-
2nd of
ninth-
August, Oopsie Daisies. You can catch myself back to back with Rank F, who is a Shack regular, with MC Dunn.
On there, yeah.
He will be there.
We got Rubble as well there.
Yeah.
Debut.
And Victorious Afters we're doing, aren't we?
After Prang's on that
Are
one.
you on that as well? Yeah, we got Blakey's on it as well, isn't he? Is he? He's not on it. Oh, shame.
Are we done now?
Yeah. All right.
All the shameless promo.
Big
Follow TDS. Follow TDS. Follow TDS.
Yeah, follow TDS, Track Shack, all the pages, Prang and Dunn show, all that sort of stuff. And we will see you next time when we've got a super duper.
As we always do, we'll end on a tune.
Yeah, and next time we've got a super duper special guest.
We do. We have a really big special guest.
We will
next week.
reveal in due
next
course.
Month. Yeah. That's really, really, really excited about that. But anyway, we have been MC, Mr. Moobsy MC. I've been Replete. We've had Prang and Dunn.
Peace.
And to end, I've played this quite a lot recently, but this is a new tune by myself and Malik. You can get it anywhere. You can hear it anywhere. It's more of a listening tune than a dropping tune. So stick it in your
eardrums and your playlists.
Your gym playlists when you're at the gym and that.
On the one hand,
Peace.
Doctor, it appears that the surgery is a success.
Hey, come on, Dan.
Despite
Come here,
the
let's have a
patient's
little hug.
resistance. But on the other hand, we may have created a monster.
Or not. We'll have a hug. Come on, lads. A little hug then.
Exponential growth. The moral thing to do would be to terminate it. But I fear we may be too late.
This is good. This is what John Bass is about. Yeah, DMV family. That's going to be the thumbnail. Right, peace out, everyone. I'll let this play for a minute.
Where you dead? Where you dead? Yeah, brother, where you dead? Where you dead? Where you dead? Where you dead? Yeah, boy, where you dead? Where you dead, boy? God, this space is an atrocity. No pills, but I'm still sweating like Timmy. Was wishing for a Trixie, now I'm sharp like Tang. Ride the midnight road till the world goes bang. Let me sell you on this insomniatic, weed addict. Blow her back while I'm at it. Robot buggy, informatics, still busting down the scene. New EDM noise till my blood don't bleed. Make my fire burn blue, make my soul run free like yeah. Where you dead? Where you dead? Where you dead? Yeah, brother, where you dead? Where you dead? Where you dead? Where you dead? Yeah, boy, where you dead? Where you dead? Where you dead? Where you dead? Yeah, brother, where you dead? Where you dead? Where you dead? Where you dead? Yeah, boy, where you dead? Y'all have to vex with me the way I mash up this beat. The dreadlock emo pickney, walk here jungle in this street. They just want to dismiss me, but my soul is unforgettable. Army of the outcast, next up call me the general. Big up, 5 shift with no clutch. I don't give up, I've been doing too much. Beats hard like granny and licks like peas. Let me get a little wine